Hey there, how's it going? It's been a little while. It's been a little while. This is just a little update about what's going on with me. Um, so yeah, I'm doing better, doing better. I've been doing a lot of things just because I want to, and that is good for me. I have a very strong sense of like duty, and I have a strong sense of I should do this, and that gets me in trouble sometimes because I forget about the things that I just kind of want to do, because I'm trying to do things right, do things the right way, do the right things at the right times, and um, so I sometimes get lost in that, and then I'm not motivated by wanting to do something anymore because it's not what I want to do. It's trying to please everyone or trying to do what I'm supposed to do. So it may not be trying to please a particular person, but it's pleasing my perceived um, they, um, society at large. And as my therapist puts it, I guess it's actually me. It's I am putting those standards on myself, but I perceive it as a like what other people want from me. It is what I think other people want me to do. So no one else is actually putting that on me, intentionally. Um, and so yeah, that's a thing I struggle with. And so while I've been off, I've been doing a lot of things just because I want to. For example, um, I made a purse. I mean, my chain's a little loose, so I've got to tighten it up. But I made this. I just sat down with fabric and interfacing and D-rings, and I made this. And so the idea is I'm going to put a strap on here. I'm going to wear it on my hip. It's a hip bag. Or I can put a strap on here and put it over my shoulder like a normal purse. But I put them back here because I thought I'll be able to wear it as a hip bag. And it'll be really handy. And my little journal that I write everything in fits right in there. So I just did that because I wanted to. I mean, it's been a while since I just made something just because I could. Just to meet a not even super important requirement that I came up with. I was like, I want something that's just the right size to hold my journal and my keys and my phone. And so I made it because I could. I made the little doodads on it. I ordered a strap for it because I just wanted a chain, so I'm gonna have to shorten it, but from the normal long purse chain. But I didn't want to just use something light. I wanted something that would hold the weight. But yeah, I've drawn a heck of a lot. I'm filling up more and more pages of my sketchbook with just drawings. Oh wait, everything's falling out. Hang on. Just studies and a moth queen that's kind of quickly smooshed out here. And just lots of doodles of people, cat girls, designs for my bag. And so it's like, it's nice to do things just because I want to, and it's kind of, it's one of those things where it's like, when you start doing things just because you want to, you start realizing what you actually want to do. And so, to be honest, I'm feeling a bit stuck in gaming content. It was never, I didn't just like wake up one day and was like, I want to make a gaming channel. I woke up one day and I was like, I want to make a YouTube channel with funny videos and tutorials and travel content. And I found out I didn't actually like making travel content the way I was doing it, so I might try it differently. But like, video games is like, I'll make Let's Plays. That seems like fun. I like playing video games. So it was part of the equation and not the whole equation. And I kind of, I got some, I guess, popularity from it. And I was like, this is what people want from me. And you can imagine with my desire to do what I should do, what they want me to do, I latched onto that, which, I mean, I had fun doing it. It's just, it's like when you eat a lot of candy. You like candy. Actually, I don't like candy. It's a bad example. It's like when you eat beignets. I don't know if you had a beignet. It's like a really sweet, like almost like a biscuit. It's fried. But it's like, what is that called? It's almost like a donut. It's almost like a donut, but it's shaped like a pillow, and it's got powdered sugar on it, and sometimes you put like fruit sauce on it. They're really good. They're so good. And while you're eating it, you're like, I could eat this forever. It's delicious. And then after you're like on to your third one, you're like, this is kind of heavy in my stomach once I actually eat it. It's really sweet. And so while they're excellent in moderation, too much makes you feel kind of gross. Not great. And I think that's kind of what I have done to myself. And it's like, I just kind of want some space from video games for a little bit, I think, just because I ate too many video games. You get what I'm saying. I did too much, and now I'm like, maybe I should eat a little, fewer beignets. So it's not creatively satisfying, and that's one of the things that like drives me. I am driven by being creative and solving problems. And while in video games I am being creative and I am solving problems, I find that eventually I'm like, I'm not solving real problems. Like, this was solving a real problem because I needed something to carry these things, and I hate carrying a purse over my shoulder. So I was like, I'll make a hip bag. It's brilliant. But I just, what am I saying? I'm gonna make some different stuff, and that might chase some people away. Not chase them away. It might just not be some people's cup of tea, and that's all right. And I hope that you guys enjoy it. And if you don't, that's okay. Like, it's okay. You're like, do what you feel, do what makes you happy. See, I give this advice to other people all the time. It's hard for me to follow myself. But I'm gonna make some different things. And I'm working on coming back to streaming. I'm not entirely sure when it's gonna be because I am having some anxiety problems based around it. Really, yeah, I'm just having a hard time with anxiety lately, and so that's been real fun. But I'm trying. And I also just want to say that I appreciate all you guys' messages of like, take as much time as you want, like sharing your stories, sharing, like, I'm seeing the messages. I'm just having anxiety trouble. And so it's making it really difficult for me to reply. I start overthinking it and I get a little anxious. So I really appreciate those. I really do. It means a lot to me. And I'm really sorry that I'm having trouble getting back to you. And so I may just have to not, because like, it's one of those things where like I start and then I get like, I'll start into it and then I'm like, oh, I just can't say the right things and it's just bad. And so like, and then I get anxious and intimidated because I've let it pile up, because I've got quite a few, because you guys are amazing. And so I feel quite bad about that. And I just want you to know, I really appreciate all your kind messages. And like, I've got anxiety problems. And to be honest, instant messengers and like things like that stress me out really bad anyway. That's one of those things that just like triggers my anxiety. Because it's so easy to send something and then I like overthink it before the other person replies back to me, or I get self-conscious about how long it's taking me to type because I'm quite a slow typist. And so there's just lots of things that I get really anxious about, and like, I know it's not entirely that. I know that it's like other things going on, but they just exacerbate things. So the more you know, Lacy is stressed out by instant messengers. Why does she have a Discord? No, but like, I would really like to be comfortable with using them. I don't know why I'm not. To be honest, I'm the most comfortable with snail mail. So like the post. Yeah, fun facts. I just realized you can see my sad dead cactus right here. It's quite dead. I don't know if I watered it too much or what, but yeah. Anyway, I'm really sorry that I haven't gotten back to you guys. Like, even YouTube comments stress me out. I don't know. I think it's just because I've let it pile up too much. And I'm already like anxious. And so like, I get this, like, I start associating anxiety with these things, and then it just like piles up. It's just like snowball rolling down a hill and picking up more snow. And then eventually it's like this mountain, or it feels like it is. So I'm gonna slow and steady work on these things. But I'm making videos. I made a video this past weekend, I haven't posted it yet because I wanted to post this one first, and just say, you know, like, hi, what's going on? Be kind of, you know, have some. I felt it'd be weird to just post a video out of nowhere, and it's not a gaming video. I'm going to tell you right up front. There's no video game content in it whatsoever. It is, I think it's funny. If you don't think it's funny, that's all right. But it's something that I made that I think is funny. And I'm a little nervous about posting it because my brand of funny isn't always everybody else's brand of funny. I've got a little bit of a different sense of humor, but I've ran it past some people who I trust to tell me if I'm doing something incredibly stupid, and they think it's funny too. So I'm gonna post that, and we'll see what happens. But yeah. All right. Well, I think I talked about like everything on the planet. This is a 17 minute long video. It's longer than I expected it to be. But oh, also I cut my hair off. So just so you're not too shocked when you see it in the other video. It was a bit much to keep up with, and I just got out of the shower and took scissors to it, so I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Makes my curls a little more defined. So yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you around. But yeah, well, okay. All right. This is getting awkward goodbye territory. So love you guys. Bye.